Hello again. So today we're on Sunday level 33 and we're on our last day, so day 5. So you should have already done your sound cards and blend cards. So now we're on to our spell sound section. So your first sound is ch, ch. Your next sound is as in book. Your next sound is ow. Ow. As in owl, ow. And your last one is aw. So you should have ch, as in book, ow as in owl, and aw. Ch, ow, aw. So this is what it should look like. So you should have CH, OO, OW, and AW. All right, now we are on to our spell words. Our first word today is grape. Grape. So we can touch spell. Grape. Grape. Now remember, this is a VCE, so a vowel consonant, and then that magic little letter we put at the end to make the vowel say its name. Yes. So, grape. So I will give you some time to write that. Grape. 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 So this is what you should have. You should have GRAPE. So we need to make sure we have that E, because if I did not have this E, my word would be grab, and that's not a word. So we need that E to make the A say its name. So GRAPE. Your next word is draw. Draw. I like to draw. Draw. So do it with me. Draw. Now remember, you guys can always touch spell when you're sounding out words too. So draw. Draw. All right, here is draw. D-R-A-W, draw. Our next word is stood. Like I stood on top of the chair. Stood. D. Remember the from earlier. Stood. Stood. D. Give you a few more seconds to write that one down. Stood. So on your sheet you should have S-T-O-O-D. Stood. St-o-d. Your next word is town. I live in the town of Franksville. Town. So we can touch spell. T-ow-n. Town. T-ow-n. Also, you guys remember, touch spelling is also really good to double check our work. So if you write a word and you're like, that just doesn't look right, because that happens. We always can touch spell to see if we can spot an error or to see if we got it correct. So I'll give you a little bit to write town. All right, so on your sheet you should have T-O-W-N. So t-ow-n, town. Your next word is toast. I had toast for breakfast. True story. It was really good. So toast. T-o-st. Toast. Toast. T-o-st. Toast. Give you a few more seconds. So on your sheet you should have T-O-A-S-T. Toast. Our next word is a sight word. Remember, we do not touch spell our sight words. We just have to remember them. Your word is anyone. Anyone. It's also a compound word because they took the word any and they took the word one and then they combined them and they got anyone. Give you a few more seconds to write anyone. So on your sheet, you should have ANYONE, anyone. So if you did not get it correct, remember to cross it out and write it 3 times. Anyone. Your next word is moist. Moist. So let's touch spell. We have oist. Moist. Remember that oi in the middle of a word. Moist. Oist. Moist. Probably can hear my dog. He just entered in. Hi, Winston. Moist. Oh, do you want to say hello? Okay, you can say hello. Oh, this is Winston. Say hi. That's Winston. He sometimes comes in my videos. You can see him coming in. Yeah. All right. So this is how you should spell moist. So M-O-I-S-T, moist. Your next word is stitch. Itch, stitch. Now remember that ch at the end of a word followed by a short vowel. It's not 2 letters, it's 3. There's a hint. Like the movie Lilo and Stitch. 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 Itch. Stitch. He's just crazy. He runs up and down the hall. Stitch. I'll give you a few more seconds. All right, so stitch. S-T-I-T-C-H. You cannot forget that second T. That is how we spell stitch. That T is making a CH. Say ch. Stitch. All right, 2 more. Your next word is rope. Rope. R-O-P. Rope. Rope. on your sheet you should have R-O-P-E. That E is making the O say its name. If I did not have that, and I had, this would be ROP. That's not a word. So we need OP. So you need that E. Last word is foam. Foam. F-O-M. This one's a little tricky. It is not a V-C-E. It's something else. So what's another way? Instead of O-E, what's another way? Two vowels together. Can we make the O say its name? Those are my hints. Foam. O-M. So on your sheet you should have F-O-A-M, foam. All right, now we have our sentence. We have one sentence today. The soap made foam in the bathtub. 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 I will give you a little time to write that. The soap made foam in the bathtub. All right, this is what your sentence should look like. The soap made foam in the bathtub. So double check, make sure you have it correct. All right, so now we're on to section 5. So we are just going to review our rules. So we had our sight words. So we had could, would, should, and very. Then we had that letter C that made that S sound. And remember the rule for that is C has the soft sound S when followed by E, I, and Y. And then we're going to finish up our letter G, but it makes that J sound. So G has the soft sound J when G is followed by E, I, and Y, so the same letters. So on the short line, the first one I want you to write G, and the second one I want you to write C. So have it like this, G and C. On the G line, I want you to write the word page. And large. Page and large. And then on the C lines, I want you to write nice and place. Nice and place. So it should look like this. And then on the bottom line, I just want you to write should, would, and could. So you will have all your lines almost filled today. So then write should, would, and could. So, give you a second. So this is what your bottom section should look like. So we reviewed our G, making that J sound. We reviewed C, making that S sound. And these 3 words are our sight words. Should, would, and could. So tomorrow's lesson is going to look a little different. So what I'm going to do is we're going to kind of have like a mastery check and see how we're doing so far. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read the words to you like this, and then you are going to write them down in your book, and then I'm going to have you attempt to send me a picture on your Chromebook. Okay? So we can see how you did. All right? But I'll explain that all in the next video. So thank you. Bye, you guys.